Welcome to ShutUpAndDribble, man. We back. We back.
Hey, bet.
All right. Like always, you know the vibes. You know how we do it out here. My Raiders, man.
They played today?
Yep. We lost a close one, bro. Like a really, really close one.
They lost the game?
Yes, dog. Don't say that, bro. We won last week. Leave us alone.
We're more, bro. And
Nah,
like 66.
but we lost a close one. Like we should have
What
won.
is this? In?
The football team. We lost. To, we lost to the football team, bro.
I forgot the name.
Nah, bro, the rest was hoeing us, dog. I don't care what nobody says, bro. The rest was hoeing us.
Oh, shit.
It's been rough as a Raider
Good
fan.
night.
It's been rough as a Raider fan. Been rough as a Laker fan. It's been rough, man.
Oh, man. I know you going through it.
In the world of
Being a Lakers
Martell
fan
Watt
and a Raiders
sports
fan?
fandom, it's been tough, dog.
Lakers are 12-12 and the Raiders 66.
500, baby. We the 500 club out here.
Oh, Raiders going to the playoffs? How many guys are winning the playoffs?
As of right now, I don't know, because you have to be. I think it's top. You have to be either top 2 or top 3 in the division. But you could be top 3, but everyone else has to be trash. But the way it's looking, we have to be top 2 in the division right now.
Yeah.
And the Chargers won today, and I think they're second now. Let me see.
Chargers?
Yeah, the Broncos lost. I believe.
They've been winning?
Yeah, bro. The Chargers are good now, though. Yeah, okay, so the Broncos lost. So, I mean, us and the Broncos were tied for last place. The Chargers are second, and then the Chiefs are first in our division. So we need the Chargers to start losing, and we need to start winning now. And to make it worse, bro, I bet $200 that the Raiders make the playoffs. And at the start of the season, 5-2, I was going crazy, bro. And now we 6-6. I'm lucky hurt now, dog.
But they started off 5-2, right?
Yes, dog.
And they lost a lot of games.
We started off 5-2, then we lost 3 in a row, and then we won one, and then we just lost. This always happens every year. We have a good start, and then we fall, and then we try to pick it up, and then we just lose.
You get on hype. We on the right. They're looking good too. We're only 5-2. That's all your Patriots, man. Are they winning?
Yes, surprisingly, they're the number 1 team in the AFC.
They're the number 1 team without Brady.
Without Thomas.
What's Brady to
that? I think they're like second or third in their conference. They're really good though.
Great selling.
Yeah, off the football topic though, we had some powerhouse matchups this week. We got a doubleheader with the Suns and Warriors, the 2 top teams in the Western Conference. I was disappointed, bro. Not gonna lie, though.
You disappointed what? In the first one?
Both of those games, I was disappointed with both of them.
I mean, the first one, the Warriors is like the defense is really good by the Suns.
Yeah, instead
that's what I see for the first game. Yeah,
and I watched both games like religiously, but I sat down and like analyzed the whole both games just to see, so I can give you so we can come and record, and I can like say my honest opinion of who I think the best team is, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm about to say now, dog, because they both what am I supposed to say now? The Warriors got blew out in the first game, and then the Suns got blew out in the second game.
And the Suns got blown out in the second game because Devin Booker went out with the injury.
There was no D-Book. They were coming off a back-to-back. I mean, there's factors.
So it's hard to even judge it.
Yeah, there's factors that play into it. But for a game that was kind of hyped up by the basketball community, it was kind of a flop. Sorry, no lie.
Well, especially because and then they took the Laker game off ESPN to put the Suns and the Warriors game.
It was a blowout, and the Laker game was more interesting than that game.
And the Laker game was really close.
Yeah,
and they lost because of Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel was stupid.
I'm getting tired of Vogel too, though. We'll talk about Vogel next, bro. We gonna have a whole topic on Vogel. We'll talk about Vogel.
Yeah, Vogel made a lot of talks. A lot of Laker fans.
With the Warriors game, when I was watching the game, I really fell in love with how Draymond Green plays. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
because Draymond looked great in the second game.
Yeah, because the way he plays, he plays for the team.
Yeah, he literally does everything. He does all the small stuff. Like gets everything done. And there was a play.
Yeah.
Wait, who was it? Who was in the post? It was somebody that was. It was Aiden. Aiden was in the post, and Draymond flopped and took the charge. And Aiden was like, Draymond was screaming, "That's a charge!" And they gave him the call. And you see Draymond all smiling, and Aiden's all pissed off. When I have it, I was like, "Bro, yeah, I like the way that man Draymond played." Because I ain't watched Draymond play in a minute. And once I saw
Yeah.
him out there throwing lobs, catching lobs, hitting threes, I was like, "Yeah, man, I like
Yeah, I
this."
think he's an under. Cause everybody talking about Curry, but Curry and Poole and Wiggins at time. But I think Draymond is the reason why like the team lose more together because of his leadership and like his playmaking skill, and then like he sacrificed everything on defense end. Well, like Curry not a defensive player like that. So having a guy like that, besides Curry, has to play make, he can play make and do all the things, get everybody going. He's like a huge reason why their offense is so good.
Yeah.
But he don't get the credit.
Yeah, man. And then I also saw that this man Jordan Poole be throwing the ball through him sometimes.
Yeah, he got too much of a green light.
In both games, he was just shooting that mother, just pulling. Make or miss, he was gonna shoot it no matter what. I kind of like that though from a young player that he has that type of confidence. But then again, it's just like, all right, bro, relax, dog. Like,
yeah, because my question is like when it goes to playoffs and you need the possessions matter, you can't really pull those type of shots. Like I wonder what they're gonna do. I know they'll get Clay back, so I wonder when Clay comes back, like where's Poole's shots gonna go?
Do you think Poole starts
and
Clay gets back?
I think if Clay's defense is still pretty good, I think so. I mean,
bring Wiggs off the bench.
I don't know. He might come off the bench though, because Wiggins is starting.
Yeah,
Curry,
because
Clay,
Wiggins
Wiggins, Draymond. Yeah, so he probably go 6-man role. So I wonder like how that's gonna affect him. I mean, I think he'll still play good, but like I just wonder like how his numbers and how his game's gonna look. But I think they go small and they put Draymond at the 5 and then put Wiggins at the 4.
That could be like one of their little packages that they really go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Did you see Clay playing in the scrimmage with the G League players?
I didn't see him scrimmage, but I seen he was shooting around wearing the Warriors jersey the other day they lost.
Yeah.
He was shooting around wearing the Warriors jersey and stuff. I was like, because people were clickbaiting the videos about it, like, oh, he's back. Oh, like, he's not even back. I'm saying clickbait, full of people think he's back.
No, there was a practice highlight scrimmage of Clay scrimmaging G League, like the starters. He was just running with him. That man Clay hit a game-winning 3 from the logo and walked off. So I don't know what happened in the full scrimmage, but it's looking like Clay people over the logo with ease like that.
He might be back.
He might be back. Yeah, it is G League.
Everybody bought all the G League. Everybody bought all the G League.
We're not gonna act like
McClung. You see McClung stuff? Yeah.
I mean McClung balling. Andre Ingram.
McClung balling.
Bro, I thought he retired. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I thought that's why they called him up. I thought they called him up so he can retire. Yeah, he gonna play his last season. That nigga still hooping.
Yeah, that man's still playing right now. Like we jump shot.
He like 39, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up right now.
The fact that he looks like he's 40.
Hey, he was a math tutor, I think, or math teacher or math tutor.
He's a math teacher. So
he couldn't play. He couldn't play that season, so he's a math teacher or math tutor. One of those.
Imagine you coming to class and your math teacher's Andre.
Wait, if you didn't know about basketball or NBA, you'd be like, oh, it's just a regular black dude.
Yeah, it's some regular black dude.
Old looking black dude.
Yeah, old looking black dude that got hoop dreams. Yeah, he got the hoop dreams. You get this nigga the rookie. Him. Ugly jump shot. Cash.
You're like, oh, he can't ball me out. That ugly jump shot.
How old is he?
36.
He's 36.
He's like 50. I ain't gonna lie, that gray hair.
I thought he was like in the high 30s, like 39.
He's born in 1985.
Damn.
That's what Wikipedia says.
What was LeBron born? Like same time, like 86.
I think it's December though. Oh. Probably.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But on that man, Frank Vogel, man.
Frank Vogel sucks.
And I think I was listening to TCW's podcast with Kenny, Pierre and all of them.
Yeah.
They said they were talking about the Lakers, and they were talking about how Vogel, like they said, Pierre was like this man. All right, let me give y'all a little breakdown on Pierre's personality or how he is. This man doesn't like the Lakers. I don't know why he don't like the Lakers, but I think it's he doesn't like he likes the hype. He doesn't like the hype in the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a lot of fans. Yeah, that's a lot of people don't like Lakers.
He's a Knicks fan, so like his opinion is
Oh
irrelevant.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah, he definitely don't like the Lakers.
Yeah, but he don't like the Lakers. So he was saying he's been saying this since the offseason that this team, like the roster, is bad. You just have LeBron James, AD, and Russell Westbrook to where it looks good, but the roster is bad. So it's not Vogel's fault. You're giving Vogel a bad roster and expecting him to do something with it. He said if the Lakers were to fire Vogel at a long time ago and have a way better coach, it still wouldn't change anything because his roster is terrible. That's basically what he was saying.
I don't know. I disagree.
Yeah, like
because when you look at the roster when I talk about super hyped up about it because the roster looks perfect for the team.
Yes.
It's just when you watch the games, like it's just the rotation and how Vogel plays the roster. It'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like we have all right, this team. I think this is one of the best teams LeBron played with, except for like the Heatles. But yeah. I think the team we have now is better than the 2020 team, like on paper.
Yeah, on paper because it's more talented.
Yeah, like this team is better than
that team struggled offensively without LeBron AD doing nothing. That team sucked. When LeBron AD sat out, that team sucked. Like LeBron had to play most of the game. AD had to play like most of every half, every first and second quarter, or in fourth because the team sucked. But he's exactly.
Yeah. So it's like this team is talented. It's just like why is DeAndre Jordan playing?
Like he's not even playing no more. Like it's THT. He played THT. That's my issue.
All right, because look, then you gotta pay. No, the fact that we chose THT over Caruso, you have to play him now. He's young. It's like you. It's
not that, but he starts him, and that's my issue. He starts him with like Russell Westbrook. Okay, so his starting lineup right now, the last game, he changed the starting lineup. His starting lineup right now is Russell Westbrook, THT, LeBron, AD, and the White.
We can't shoot. We can't. That starting five can't shoot.
Exactly.
Like why?
So when the game started, like the Clippers were just missing, and like we were just both teams just missing, and THT was just breaking wide open threes. I'm like, bro, and they're just stacking off him. It's so bad. And then Frank has Russell Westbrook playing off the ball, and THT sending the dribbling, and the rest in the corner. I'm like, why is it Russell been playing good last few games? Like, he been balling the last probably 10 games, and now he's not even getting the ball. THT got more touches than Westbrook.
What makes me mad is that I honestly I watch these coaches that get paid thousands and millions of dollars to coach and do what they do. They're professionals, right? To come up with these schemes, these lineups to win games. I feel like me watching at home could put on a better lineup and call better plays than he's doing. Like, I don't know why. Like, all I need is floppy and a better starting five. We good.
But like, you're not wrong though. Like, because I feel like you watch it and you're like, oh, but it's the team. Especially at the last game, the Clipper game, the players were shooting good and they were playing solid defense. But then bro was like, because it was like a few minutes left, and so what happened was in the fourth quarter we went down because Frank kept playing that stupid starting lineup. And they was missing shots, and the Clippers went up, and they kept fouling, so the Clippers went up by 10. The Clippers weren't shooting well to the fourth quarter, because if Frank decided to put LeBron to 5, and he decided that to go out the pick and roll, they're gonna let Hartenstein just cut and somebody can rotate, and they weren't rotating, and it wasn't working, and Hartenstein kept scoring, and LeBron kept scoring back at him, but we weren't like cutting a huge run to take the lead, and then he waited so long to finally decide to put AD in the game. And then, so we came back, and we started coming back, and then we're down by 1. And this man, Frank, decides that, we're going to double team Paul George. And Paul George wasn't even shooting good. And this man said, we're going to double him at the top of the key. And then Kennard just started hitting all these wide open threes. I'm like, Frank, you're so bad. Like, what are you doing?
Like, all right, in my mind, it seems like it was one of those moments where, like you ever, all right, Khalil, you play 2K, right? You ever play 2K? And it's like a competitive game, and it's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So you're not thinking about substitution. You're like, oh, snap. I gotta put in my best player. I think Vogel was on the bench like, oh shit, we got AD, go, like, bro.
Like we can't play defense. We're not stopping the pick and roll. Let's play AD finally. It's 7 minutes left.
He was like,
and we haven't took the lead yet.
Who do I have defensively that can stop the pick and roll, that can protect the paint, that can guard the perimeter? Who do we have that can do that? AD, like, come on, dog, like, get this man in the game, bro.
Oh, okay, Paul George, he's not doing nothing. It's 4 quarters though. It's 1 minute left, but he's not really doing nothing. He ain't even shooting the ball. Let's double team him. Like, what? He's not doing nothing. Once a Westbrook playing good defense on him, and you're like, oh, let's just double team him with Monk. Or that's gonna help. And let's leave Canal wide open.
All right, so
I'm just like, Fred, what's wrong with you?
If we're being honest now, do you think it's time for Vogel to go?
For every game, bro. I think it's time to go.
Like, we won a championship under Mr. Vogel. Do you think it's time?
This roster's not built for him. I think he should, because I think this roster's not built for what he likes. He like defense and all that stuff, but this roster is more of an offensive-oriented roster that I think can play defense. But it's just because Frank, he's so like, oh, defense. But THT don't play like, not THT blocking down people. Dude fouling every possession, and he can't shoot. It's like, to me, it's like either they fire him or they tell him put Ellington in the damn starting lineup. Because Ellington been shooting good the last few games. I remember lights out from downtown. It's been so easy for him. He had wide open shots every game. But instead, I'm gonna put THT in the game, and he gonna take possession from Westbrook, and Westbrook gonna sit in the corner and not do anything. Like, that's not Westbrook's game, bro. You gotta get him the ball. You gotta like run the offense to him, LeBron, AD, not THT, LeBron, AD. Like, what are you doing? What does THT dribble? Like, you try to drive to the rim.
It's like,
and then his lineup suck, his rotation suck. The defense, I can't. His defensive scheme suck. Like, not all the defense is on him because the players just aren't great defenders. But like, some of the stuff, the schemes he has, it just doesn't make no damn sense. I'm just looking at it like, dog, like, you suck. You didn't need to get fired.
No, but then it's like THT. I feel like he should, like you said, run the offense through Bron, AD, and Russ.
And then put THT on the bench.
THT come off the bench and let him run that offense. Run the bench through THT. Like, THT played the best basketball he played in his life when LeBron and AD were out, right?
Or no, when Russ is out.
No, I'm talking about last season.
Oh yeah.
Last season when LeBron and AD were hurt, he played the best. So that's when it should be like common sense. Okay, THT played good without LeBron and AD. So let's take the 3 ball dominant players out of the game, and let's put THT in the lineup by himself and let him work. That makes more sense than trying to run THT, Bron, and all of them at the same time. It seems like he's just trying to star power load the starting 5, but like, no, bro, you need to devise the 5 players that work the best together, not the 5 players that got the biggest names on the team. Like, that's not how it's working.
Exactly, and that's why it's like all Lakers fans are frustrated with him because it's like, it's just simple. Like, all y'all do is just put a shooter in that lineup, and you'll be fine. Like, you can put either Monk. I would put Ellington because Ellington is taller and play a little more defense. Mm-hmm. But you can either put Monk or Ellington because they all work good with LeBron, AD, and Russ, and that's all it is. That's all you gotta do. Like, I get why he doesn't want to put Dace at the 5 right now because our defense sucks because they don't play perimeter defense, and so he's waiting for a reason to come back. But it's like, dog, Frank, I'm getting sick of you, dude. Like, I'm trying to sit here and defend you. I can't defend you no more. Sorry. You should be coaching.
No, man, I feel like when Ariza does come back, though, that's gonna bring some more defense. When Kendrick Nunn comes back, gonna bring some more offense.
Oh yeah, when Kendrick Nunn comes back, TC might lose his damn spot. I ain't gonna lie. TC better start playing better. He really got to lose his spot to Kendrick Nunn and Ariza. I know he's on the bench.
He can't bench him because we chose him over Caruso. I'm the coach.
I'm the coach, and he's not hooping, but he gonna be still on that bench all that damn money. He better hoop in the G League. We gonna send him to the G League. He better start hooping for Crown.
We send him to the G League.
No, you haven't he's been playing so poor, bro. Like, he gets he'll lay up here or there, but like, his just offense and his defense just be killing us at times. Yeah. And I'm like just sitting there like, bro, like, why is he starting? Like, I like THT. I think he has a lot of high upside, but to me, it's like, if you're not playing him right and you want him to be something that he's not, he's not gonna be like they want him to be like a 3-and-D player, but he can't shoot and he fouls every time he's playing defense.
They want
So
him to be a 3-and-D player. The dude can't shoot or play defense. So how the hell is he gonna be a 3-and-D player?
Exactly. I think that's what he was working on in the offseason. He was like showing he could shoot in his videos, like Ben Simmons type deep, showing he could shoot like crazy and stuff. And then, bro, like there were times the game, I forgot what game it was. He was playing, he was starting, and then like pulled up and wait like Curry range and brick. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Like, I love you, Dad, but you pissing me off. Like, I don't know how I'm
He said he pulled up from Curry range.
Like, I'm dead ass, bro.
I'm pulling up from
D.
Nah, but man, I don't know. The Lakers, been rough being a Laker fan, dog. Especially this season. Did you see what LeBron said? This was like one of the toughest teams, like his toughest challenges in his career or something like that.
I didn't see that.
He said, what did he say?
Yeah,
he said that this season,
he missed like half of their games.
He said like this season is going to be his toughest season yet, or something like that. Just him implying that this season's been tough.
Because he missed like half the game. He only played half the game, like his games. But I mean, that's why also reason why the record sucks. He only played they played 24 games. He played like 12 games.
This man played like 12 games.
Yeah, LeBron James played 12 games.
I remember LeBron didn't miss no games.
Yeah, that nigga sit there close the whole game. Him was like 2 games and rest.
All right, so
but he older now.
Let's move on from the fucking Lakers and the pain that goes on with them, bro. What team do you think?
We talking about KC?
Have we talked about?
Wait, did we talk about KC in this?
And them getting blown out?
Yeah.
Did we? I don't think we did last episode, did we?
I don't think that's
I think it happened this week. Yeah, we didn't touch on them getting rocked.
Yeah,
70 points. Yeah, quick.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. I mean, y'all should know. The Thunder got rocked, man. The Grizzlies did them dirty. Yeah, the Grizzlies did like for no reason, bro. I don't know why they did that.
Without John Morant. That's what makes it worse.
That's what makes it way
John Morant. Like they had no job and they got blown out by 73 points.
Like you know how bad you have to be.
We have that bad, bro. And all the niggas on the team shot under 40%.
It was a post, but it was like the top 5th grader in the country watching their future team get blown out by 70, and it was a dude smacking his face. That was a funny video. It was the funniest photo. Cause it's like, I mean, but you can't even be mad at him though. That's how you rebuild right there. That's how you rebuild. You get blown out, you lose games.
It's still embarrassing though. Like I mean, I know you're trying to change, but damn, like your organization got blown out by that. Man,
you don't got no pride. No, no, we're not getting this much. Bro.
That's depressing. If I was on that team, I'd be so depressed. I look, you want to leave.
I wonder how the locker room was after. I wonder if Josh
Probably like, damn.
TikTok.
We'll get. He said he made TikTok. We'll get it back next time. Renegade. We'll get it back.
Renegade.
Oh man.
I wonder how that went though. Like, what did the coach even say?
What do you say? You slap everybody? Like you kiss everybody out? Like I don't know what I would do.
Man, like what do you tell them? Like I don't get what you would say to them.
Y'all play well.
Man, like you can't. No, you didn't go up there. You don't even say nothing. You can't cuss them out because it's like
you part of the reason.
Man, the coaches can easily just flip it on you real quick. I mean, the players can flip it on you real quick. No, but one thing I want to touch on is I want to know how you felt about this. Roy, I want to hear your thoughts. Who do you think? What NBA team do you think is destined to make a run? Like destined to what team do you think is going to be that shocking team that no one thought is going to make a run? Like it happens every year. Every team randomly pops up, makes a push that no one expects to make a push. Like this season, last year. You said who was last year?
I'll say Atlanta. Nobody expected
Atlanta. Yeah, last season was Atlanta. The season before that, you could say it was Miami.
Yeah, I said the Heat.
Yeah, there's always a team that you think. Who do you think is going to be that team this year? that's gonna make that surprising run and try to shock the world?
I feel like it'll more likely be either a West team or an East team. So I'm gonna go two. I'm gonna go East and West team.
Okay.
The East team, I'm gonna go the Wizards. No,
here we go, bro. Here we go, dog. These ragtag group of misfits, bro. You got a damn Kuz bus.
I think the Celtics will surprise everybody.
Celtics?
That's what I think. I believe the Celtics, because their roster is okay enough. Again, I said they need more depth and stuff, but just because of like the young talent they have on their team, I wouldn't be surprised if Brown and Tatum just go off on everybody and they figure it out and they go on this like nice run that surprises everybody. So everybody's like, "Wow, the Celtics are actually here." Like, what?
Yeah, I can see the Celtics doing that. And it's funny that you picked the Celtics because yesterday I watched like a whole 30-minute like YouTube video on the Celtics, like how they went from like an almost dynasty to them. How they had like the future where they could have had like you saw. Do you see the what you call it?
I seen that. It's called timeline, right? The timeline?
Yeah. It's where they could have had all this stuff and it just went straight down.
And it was like Kyrie and they go down there. That video was fire. That video was fire.
Y'all should watch it. Like, if I could find it, I'll put the link in the description. Y'all should watch it. It's a fire video. Because
it's true though. Like you look at like the Celtics, it's like damn, they could have had all this, everything just went down with the Gordon Hayward injury. Just ruined everything for him, and then Kyrie getting hurt. All that just like ruined like the whole flow of the team. And then Kemba was playing still good when he was with them, and then he got hurt, and now Kemba's not even in the lineup anymore for the Knicks. Yeah. So Celtics cursed, man. Celtics cursed. Not even the same sense.
Ever since that happened, Kyrie been a social activist.
Man, them verses are different, bro. You do there. He called the hard on and everything. He's like, yeah, I got to go.
Oh, remember when Dennis called him a nigga? The Kyrie got hot. Oh man, did you ever say your Western Conference team?
No. So our Western Conference team, besides the Lakers, I would say I think people because nobody been talking about the Clippers a lot. Like telling me like I'm down though. I think the Clippers can be that team that would surprise people. Because when Leonard comes back this season, especially. And maybe Utah. Maybe. Utah always been there, but Utah they always be choking. So I think those are my two teams that might surprise us this season. Just I think because like they don't like to motivate it. So when Kawhi comes back, the Clippers will be way better than they are now. I would have put the Nuggets, but their injuries are just killing them right now. Murray's out, and now Michael Porter Jr. is out, and then
I'm so glad friends out there, MPJ, bro.
Theodore's out for a whole season. So I would have picked them if they were all healthy or like getting healthy. I would pick them. I felt like before the season started, I was thinking they're gonna be the dark horse of the season, but now the whole team is just getting injured. So it's all Jokic brothers, but
the Jokic brothers. All right, for me.
How about you though?
In the Eastern Conference, I'm gonna go with Charlotte, man.
Yeah, good.
I was trying to debate between Charlotte or the Bulls, but I think the Bulls is kind of like not.
Bulls aren't surprising.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they cemented, but they've shown that they're one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, and that I don't want to say like they're gonna compete, but they're gonna like show that they're here to stay, or for at least this season. We'll see next year, but they're here for this season. The Bulls are legit, so I'm gonna go with LaMelo Ball in the Hornets just because of how like LaMelo Ball has that it factor, man. I don't know if you saw the game a couple nights ago of the Hornets and the Bucks. And Giannis and LaMelo were back and forth in the clutch, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Hornets they come out with the W, but LaMelo played.
Giannis went right to the rim. Giannis went right to the rim.
LaMelo hit a big three. Giannis come down. Running dunk.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford reacted like, "Oh, Melo!" Man, and Giannis went in the paint like, "Oh, Giannis."
Yeah, no, I feel like it's that's the factor. Who else is it? It's Miles Bridges. Yeah, like the team is fun to watch.
But my only thing for them, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about them though because LaMelo's out now with COVID, and so
Yeah.
is PJ, and so it's Terry. So that's the only thing for them. They might lose a couple games for a few games, you know.
So I mean, we'll see. But I feel like when it comes to
Yeah,
playoff time and they're like in their playoff shape, everyone's ready and going. I feel like that team's gonna be a nice team that can sneak out and make something happen.
yeah. Because it's
And
all about how
my
you finish. So
yeah, it's not even about the season, first season start. I know we saying that as Laker fans is ironic, but still, dog. You know, it's
yeah,
all about the end of the season.
yeah.
And in the Western Conference, team that I think is gonna make a late push. I'm gonna throw something that's like not a lot of people are expecting. I'm going Portland. I think,
Really?
yeah, I think that
Portland got
Dame
bad
is not
right
gonna
now.
sit here and just keep getting their ass moving this long, dog. And
They got new
by
G. They
shocking the
who happened
world,
to GM? They
I,
hired new
I think Coach Chauncey Billups out there, man. I think that Portland, I think they're gonna finish the season. I don't want to say strong, but they're gonna get into a playoff spot. I think they're gonna end up in the play-in, most likely. And once they get into the play-in, I feel like Damian Lillard is gonna carry them through the play-in. And I'm calling it here right now. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I feel like whoever Portland plays in the first round, they're gonna come out and win. Only reason
You think Portland
because
actually got the first round?
I think they get out of the first. That's why I'm saying they'll get out of the first round and they
All right,
probably
Charles
drop out second.
Barkley.
They drop out of second seed, bro. Only reason because look. I feel like all right, Dame is Dame, CJ Nurkic. Only reason I'm saying is because I'm high on the Portland because I just watched a couple Portland games before this done. When I watched Portland play, and they play without Dame. One of the games I watched was without Damian Lillard. When I watched them play,
Yeah.
everything looks fluent. Everything looks like it's working. It's just like some of the shots just aren't falling. I know for the whole season, they all not been breaking wide open threes. CJ McCollum consistently misses wide open threes. All right, then I take it back. But everything like that.
Trade for man.
Everything was on point. It's just the shots weren't falling. They're missing open shots. So I kind of have a little bit of like faith in Portland and in Dame to pick it up. And then the leader he is to push this team forward and to come out shocking the world by taking the first round.
Right. One of the best segments. I think they'll make the playoffs. Dame always somehow leads his teams to the playoffs.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna take the first round though. That's only my thing.
Because if they take the play, they'll probably be playing a 1 seed or a 2 seed, right?
Yeah.
And right now that's looking like Phoenix and the Warriors.
So you think they can beat
you don't think Dame and CJ can battle it out with Chris Paul and D Book?
Hell no.
But look.
So.
On paper, Portland and Phoenix, they match up. Lillard, Chris Paul, McCollum, Booker, Nurkic, and Aiden. And then there's Norman Powell, Mikal Bridges.
I just feel like that pick and roll gonna kill them.
Yeah.
That's all I think. Cause that pick and roll gonna eat them alive.
Coach Chauncey said his goal this season is to get the best out of Nurkic. So Coach Chauncey gets the best out of Nurkic. He's gonna stop that pick and roll.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. They're kind of slow.
That's my hot take of the season. That's my hot take right there.
That's a big hot take. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man,
you said they could beat the Warriors too?
No, they didn't beat the Warriors.
No,
if they get matched up with Phoenix, I got faith in them.
You still think Phoenix some pretenders?
I still don't like Phoenix, dog. After that Lakers series.
You still don't like Phoenix?
No, I respect.
I don't
Phoenix.
like Phoenix either.
I respect them, but I don't like them.
I don't care for them either, but I feel like they're proving that they cannot pretend.
Yeah, I respect Phoenix by them being a good team this year and like they're legit, but I don't like them. Don't get it twisted, Suns fans. I like y'all team, but I don't respect y'all team. If that makes sense. I believe that y'all.
I like the team. I don't like your team.
Yeah, I like your team, but I don't like your team. So y'all know.
I like your team.
Yeah, fuck team. Lakers are far. Best believe.
That was a big thing. I ain't gonna lie. I think you could say Portland. That's a big thing.
Because the only reason is I've been watching a lot of Portland.
What are they gonna do right now?
So Portland's like the most freshest team in my mind. I've been watching a lot of Portland.
Yeah.
To be honest, they beat San Antonio too. The Spurs been on a little streak too.
Yeah, they beat the Warriors.
Actually, I changed my pick. San Antonio. That's my pick.
No, bro, get your pick.
No, I was just thinking about it. No, because I was thinking about it. They've been hooping. The Spurs been hooping. Nobody really expected them to hoop like this without DeRozan. Yeah, DeJounte Murray.
Man. We gotta go. We gotta go.
DeJounte's defense.
Yeah, that man's do play some league, bro. And his mid-range game is so nice.
Man, I don't know how Pop do this. I remember I used to watch DeJounte Murray's high school highlights, but like his like and one mixtapes. He used to do all these crazy dribble moves and flashy dunks, get hype. This man don't do none of that no more. He's 1-2 dribble, 1-2 mid range, 1-2.
That's the Spurs culture. We not flashy out here.
Man,
you know, be quiet and shoot that mid range like Kawhi used to do for us.
I would hate playing for the Spurs, man.
They say this shit low key.
Sell your soul to Coach Pop.
He said you gotta sell your soul to Coach Pop.
That's the only way you'll be welcome.
I mean, it worked though. Like, it somehow worked. You can't lie, it don't work though.
Yeah, it does work. But again, it's like, bro.
He said, you out here selling yourself to Pop.
But outside of that,
outside of that,
oh no, I got some more stuff we can talk about. About Kemba Walker. Blake. They're all.
I don't know if
all of the play. Now, to me, it's still weird to see like the players that were literally just good like 2-3 years ago.
No, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, like.
And that's why I was watching. This guy is called NBA Front Office, and they were saying like the reason why Kemba like really started playing bad was because 2 years ago in the All-Star game he was playing all those damn minutes. And ever since then, he got hurt, and he hasn't been the same since.
Man, like not Phoenix. Fucking it's weird to see like Kemba Walker, watching him in Charlotte, all them crossovers in the playoffs, breaking ankles, hitting threes, balling.
Yeah.
And now seeing him now seeing him start to regress is so crazy to me. And even Blake, watching Blake dunk all over the place, Blake going to Detroit balling, and now Blake's not even getting any minutes.
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy to see that. Like, imagine how it's going to be when LeBron starts to fall off a little bit.
But I don't think it'll be as bad as that. Because that's bad. Because you look at them, it's like Blake literally was playing the playoffs last year and doing stuff for them and being a huge role for them. And now he took a hit out of rotation because he can't hit shots no more.
Yeah, Blake was just dramatic though. Like Blake fell off a cliff.
Blake fell off once he got traded to Detroit. I swear. Once they traded Detroit, that man did not want to be there. That man, for a little bit, and then the next season he didn't give a damn. He was just depressed. I don't want to be here no more. And that man just stopped playing. He just stopped playing basketball. He didn't care.
He said,
I don't care to lose. Yeah, he just go through the motions, man. Because I don't blame him because it's Detroit.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just weird. Like I said, weird seeing those guys who was hooping a couple years ago. And I thought Kemba was great for the Knicks.
Yeah.
And his defense just sucks. His offense, he barely hitting shots. So I don't blame them taking him out because he was looking terrible. I ain't gonna lie.
And then someone else that they got rid of or that's not playing anymore, John Wall, who was hooping a while ago.
Yeah,
this man collected $40 million to ride the bench.
And the crazy thing is, he wants to play, but they won't let him play. I mean, now they're winning. Like Houston was losing at the time, so everybody's like, "I don't let him play." But Christian Wood's been carrying them, so now they won't play anymore. And I feel bad for him because now you can't prove why. Like teams should kind of want to get him. Like teams should want Delta Wave to get him. He just stuck there. So his contract's over.
But if John Wall hit that buyout market though, it must be something nice.
Who would you want him to go there? Like who would you want to pick him up?
John Wall.
Yeah.
If John Wall hits the buyout market, the best situation for John Wall, the Brooklyn Nets.
Really, Brooklyn? Oh, replace Kyrie?
Yeah. Or the Celtics.
That's not a bad one.
The Celtics need a guard.
Celtics not a bad one. What about Dennis though? You want to play Dennis then?
Forgot about Dennis. Who's their backup?
He said fuck Dennis. I think Dennis starts now. You're right, might be right though. He can probably get a backup. Yeah, but I think he might be hurt.
Get Payne Pritchard out the lineup. Dennis to the back.
He said take Payne out. Take PP out.
Or no, start or bring John Wall off the bench. Let him prove himself. Or a team. I feel like a team that just needs consistent guard play off the bench, like a consistent ball handler.
Yeah.
Cough the Lakers.
Yeah.
We don't need no more shooters. We don't need
no. We don't need no more point guards who can't shoot. Clippers would be interesting too.
Yeah, the Clippers would be nice.
Put him in there.
Even him
I know
going
they said
back
they're interested in him.
to Washington would be nice too.
Yeah, to play with the Kuz on the Kuz bus.
The Kuz bus. That's what we call him now? We're calling Washington
Yeah, I'm
Kuz bus
calling
now?
the Kuz bus.
Remember, y'all heard it here
Kuz
first.
train.
So if it moves on, you know where it started. The Kuz bus.
Nah, it's not for me though. I got it from Lake Nation. Not Lake
No,
Nation.
bro.
I got it from Sports Net. That's
Never
what I used to
mind,
call
dog.
it. You know what I used to call it that?
I never heard
You know
of
what I
it.
used to call it that? They used to call it on a pump show. It was called the Kuz bus.
Never mind. Y'all ain't here. Start here. Never mind.
Nah, I can't. You want to get sued? No.
You heard it worthy and then wasn't us, bro.
Niggas in the club it. But I would love to see him on the Knicks though.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a fun team to watch him play. Like especially a high market too.
Yeah.
I want John Wall back in the league. I used to love watching John Wall play.
That
Like
explosive.
the way they would play make and he was explosive. He was like the fastest player in the league.
Play
John Wall
make,
was fun to
dribble.
watch.
Yeah, John Wall.
Yeah.
And
He
then
was so fun.
another player that I think should be traded to, I think we talked about this before, but Jeremy Grant. I want to see Jeremy Grant.
I seen a lot of Lakers fans want to trade THT for him, which I don't think even works.
Would you want to do that if we couldn't make that happen?
If Detroit said hell yeah. I mean, if I'm Detroit, would I accept that? I don't know. If you trying to lose,
I'm
then I
not
would
taking that
do
if
it.
I'm Detroit.
But
You can get something way
I mean,
better than THT.
But that's the same basketball. I said like if you can get like if you want upside, future upside possibly, then that's what you might think about that trade. But if you want like somebody gonna be good now, or like somebody that you or more package, like a better package, you can get something way better than THT. Let's be honest.
Like, THT is like
You know?
you taking the lease or whatever they give you. It's not you shooting for the stars and trying to get a really big package out of it.
No, you taking more of like, oh, the upside. Oh, he has a high upside. But if you want some like, oh, I know he's gonna be good. Like I know like he has way more upside in THT. There's way more packages you could probably get from another contender team that's like, or another team that like has a lot of young players. And that's one of like want to win. They'll give you probably something way better than like THT or something.
THT, man. Crazy.
I don't want to see Ben Simmons get traded already.
Man, hey, I was doing that. I made a 2K league the other day, and I was trying to find a place for Ben Simmons, and I could not find like a realistic spot for him to go. Like I want to see what they come up with though. Like what team agrees to take him, what they end up sending for him. Because right now I don't know what can you even get for Ben Simmons.
Like, right now you don't do because he's not even playing.
Yeah, right now his value is at an all-time low.
Yeah,
as of right now, I think his value is lower than when he got hurt when he first came out of college.
I feel like he hurt himself because he's not playing, and I think that hurts him more than he think it do.
I mean, but can players request a trade and still play? Like that works, right?
Yeah. But all players do. I mean, that's what it used to be. Like you request a trade and you'll keep playing, but nowadays teams just like take you out of the lineup because you're not gonna be the team. So like they just don't see like the point of playing you. Like what's the point of playing? What's the point of playing a player that requested a trade and he's not gonna be on my damn team? But I'd rather have the players that gonna play.
Yeah. That better suck it up and play.
Suck it up and play.
Better shut up and dribble.
Back. I get the press, bro. That man the press. That man he go through it.
We're getting around the end of the podcast, towards the end, the back end. So, as we round this part, I want to bring up something that's really important to me. The new season in 2K, my boy. Have you checked it out, the new season?
Yeah, I played a little bit. This morning I played. Yeah, when I came back. I played a little bit this morning when I came back. What I like about the season is the Renegade, the little midgets, so all your little 5-9 guards, little tryhards, y'all done. So you don't see like I'm playing a couple red games, and people aren't playing with those builds no more, so you can't cheese with them no more because they're too slow.
Yeah.
At current gen, you can still kind of do it, but on next gen, they're just way too slow. And so I like that. The wars suck, in my opinion. Like I'm not grinding level 40. I don't do it regardless. I didn't waste the time. But y'all do you. But
How do you?
I think the awards suck. Like, you seen the awards?
Yeah.
You got
It's
it
like an
from
icy bundle for level 40.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that, bro. Because I
That shit was
played
funny.
rec on like the second day. No, I played rec the first day.
Right.
First day of the season, though. I played one rec game. The one I
Right.
played, it was just like me being a consistent role player, bro. And then this point,
You
and
gotta
then
make
the
a new
dude that was
build.
running point guard
You
got
gotta
on
make a
the
new
mic, got all
build.
hot. So I was like, all right, bro. I made a new build.
He
I made,
did. He did.
yeah, bro. I made 2 new builds.
I like your build though.
No, I'm gonna use that build if we like. I don't know. We don't need a guard.
That build, I think that build we can use it for like reg. Not reg. I'm sorry, 2s and 3s and stuff.
Yeah.
Like in the park.
Because I
Yeah.
made 2 6. I made a 6'6" and a 6'7" guard.
Point guard.
Yeah, one of them has great defense and the other one has iffy defense, mediocre.
Messi score.
So yeah, I made one that can shoot from literally anywhere, can finish. I ain't playing defense, but then I made one that's like I made Lonzo and Lamelo basically.
Bro.
Literally, I made Lonzo. And
Ball control.
yeah, literally, I got that ball control. I said it was happening before it was happening. Basically, what I did. Yeah, I got both of them builds, and I have them both just chilling, waiting. I'm not gonna upgrade them until I get like the VC to like put it on them.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like I like it. I like it though. I think it's cool. I mean, I think it's cool based on like the patches. Because the gameplay is like it's more enjoyable to play the game because you don't have to deal with like 5'9" guards just running around. Like not like it's not like they're dribbling like before other 2Ks when like people used to make those guards be cheesing, but because they knew how to dribble. Like all you gotta do is just get the Trae Young escape, and then like you run, push fans, do the Trae Young escape, and run that way. It's like, bro, anybody can do that. But I can make a player do that.
I feel like 2K is getting to the point now to where it's not taking no type of skill.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's because like the community is just being goofy now.
Yeah.
Like everybody wants to do the same. So now, like, because before, like, I mean, before it was kind of like that, but a lot of players do always play against like different people or different matchups. Now you got niggas being like 5'9" with like Jimmy face scares and all these black tattoos. No, for real though. That's all it is on 2K now.
Go on YouTube talking about how to make cute 2K player. Like, nigga.
Yeah, like that's actually a video. Like that's actually built with like good views, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they're getting
confident in it. Like what? Like you really making a drippy face scan?
Like, man, a drippy face scan, like bro, and then be comments talking about thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate it. I'm like trying to find them, like bro,
I'm like that's kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, just make the nigga look like you and keep pushing.
Yeah, like just make some random dude, whatever.
Man, all I make is a random black dude.
Yeah,
I make a black light skin.
Yeah,
I'll make a brown skin to keep pushing.
Just put it damn good.
I'm gonna do that. I'm making my player light skin. I'm about to make a drippy face skin next time we play.
Look right here. You gonna be sitting with LeBron beard, the white dreads.
I'm gonna make a light skin with blonde hair next time. No, I'm gonna get my point guard out. I'm making low key. I'm making a LaMelo face skin.
No, you should do it. I saw a cover of that face skin when I was playing earlier.
I'm gonna look it up. See if I can make a LaMelo and Lonzo face skin.
I'm sure somebody has it. Somebody has for sure. Somebody has LaMelo. You're balling.
Yeah.
If not, it's gonna be last year. And it's the same skins and stuff.
Yeah. And I want to find another 3 players like prom so bad,
bro. Don't make your video.
Yeah, but like it's gonna be for a minute. But like if we play pro, I'm trying to play with people that like know what they're doing, bro. Like I'm trying to play with like people that want to run like an offense that's fit.
Like
that know how to flow.
Like a ball movement type thing, or
because
like when you watch a lot of pro, like a lot of people play the same. Like if you ever play pro, I want to play different. Everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to play different. I want to be different. Like let's run some off-ball screens, stuff like that. Yeah, let's actually move the ball around.
Because a lot of people just play, give it to your little cheesy 5'9" guard and just watch them do. It's in the corner and just watch them work, and they don't pass in the paint and stuff. And you get bored. I don't know. To me, it looks boring to watch. I mean, it's boring. Like it's fun to watch at times, but like if I was playing it,
it's only fun.
I'd be so damn bored.
Competitive, but if it's just a blowout,
yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah, like I was watching Joe Knows versus Lakers fan. You know Lakers fan is? Yeah, I was watching them. It was funny because those teams so damn toxic. And they was arguing, they lost. They got the ass beat. But it's like it was fun to watch, but but they both played the same styles. Like it was the same styles. And I was like, damn, like if I was sitting there playing that, I'll probably be so damn bored. Like I'm just sitting there watching them just run back and forth every possession. I'll probably get bored.
But then if we play, I want to play with people we got like certain chemistry with, you know? Like, I don't want to look up some random and find like some random weirdo, you know?
We better line up.
Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, we met a lot.
You put old head?
We met some, but no one no damn old head. We met a lot of people, like a bunch of random trash dudes in our lifetime for 2K.
And a lot of crazy ones too. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe one episode we'll do
we'll do a recap
of all the weirdos we met.
We played with a dude that used to like beat his wife in the background while we played, bro. Like, oh, we play with people from Canada. Like, dog, we've been all over the place.
Man, think he drank.
Man, dog.
Like, it was like an African dude.
Yeah, we play with everybody, bro. Look, fat African. Shout out my man Mickey.
No. I was talking about that one dude we played with in 2K18.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah, I told Mickey. Shout out Mickey.
Yeah, bro. We played with so many people over the time.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of weird 2K people we played with that for ass. I don't know how a lot of the hell we played with them. They sold us every time we played with them.
Man, I think we just desperate to play, dog. We just bored.
We just desperate for a team. We just want somebody that's comp but not comp at the same time.
Yeah, like, I want to find somebody that's good, but they like to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like they play the game for fun.
Yeah. A lot of people at my school though that play for fun and that they say they're good, but they gotta make a next gen build. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He kind of acting a little sus, so we'll see about that.
Huh? What you mean, yeah,
yeah, he be saying the most sussest thing, bro.
He said he be acting a little sus. I don't know that, bro.
He don't act. He's sus, bro. He's sus. No, he don't act. He's sus.
Like Aaron Ross type?
Yeah, but like times 2.
Times 2?
Yeah, he's like 80 times 2.
Hey, it's terrible.
Exactly, bro. Like, it's weird. It's weird, bro. Like, it's real weird.
Oh, no, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
And then, if y'all don't know, me and Khalil, we play our own like leagues and all that, play series. I've been thinking about putting some of them on YouTube, but then again, I don't feel like doing all that. Well, I might just record one of them or record a series and put it on the channel. Probably gotta edit it and all that. I might do that. But speaking of series, when we gonna finish our series, man? When Magic gonna get this ring?
Probably tomorrow, because I'm down to play like regular. I'm playing that long ass game. I don't like playing. Right now I'm trying like left foot, so I don't like playing like a whole 4-minute quarter game. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel you.
So we can finish series tomorrow, and we can start we can do our draft.
All right. Well, no, we'll see. I might put it on YouTube. I feel like doing all that. You know, I'm lazy.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff to edit. Those games are long. Like I realized how long they were the last time we played.
I really.
And it was like 10 o'clock and it was 12. And I was like, hell no, it gets long.
But then like it's long, but it don't seem like it's long. We're playing it. We be into it, dog.
Yeah, we be going at it, man. Like now I'm on what, 2-0, 3-0?
Yeah,
3-0.
Series 3-0. Hopefully, I'm looking to pick up a win tomorrow. Looking to close out the series.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
We'll close it out.
See about that one.
Magic and pimping.
Yeah, Curry about to have 50.
Triple team. Curry, we're gonna lose Draymond. We're gonna lose. Draymond.
Yeah, let Dre over, bro. I want to shoot Draymond so bad. I want to shoot him so bad.
Right, it's been real, man.
Shut up and dribble.
Don't ever stop shut up and dribbling, man. That's the lifestyle, the motto. Shut up and dribble. We out, man.
Hey.
Peace.